Hello, viewers. Very happy to see you all again. And this time, as everybody curious about Dr. P.T. Sundaram is the number one mentor of relationship for couples. Now turn out to be a wealth mentor. Surprising, no? Come, let us go and meet him. Get clarified the fact how he turns out to be a wealth mentor and that too number one wealth mentor in India. Come.
Mentoring is hand holding. It is not giving advice. It is not telling I am good, this is my formula, I have succeeded, you do like this, or giving suggestion or inspiring them to do that. Okay? Or motivating. Motivation is something like I would say the external telephone charges. Mobile is to be charged. And once it is gone, motivation is also like that. Because I have gone through this. I have been attending a lot of personal training program, professional training programs. I think there is no meaning in that except for giving an impression. These are all for information, not for transformation. Mentoring is for transformation. I handhold my clients, I take it to the problem, I ask them to do little homework. Because what you cannot measure, you cannot improve. That is how wealth mentoring is. I already conducted around 6 to 7 batches. It's a great move is there, and this is required for many people.
Oh.
So that made me move into this wealth mentorship.
What exactly you teach under wealth mentoring, doctor?
Yeah, this is the biggest advantage. One of why many people could not come into this field, or I have come into this field, is very simple. I'm a psychologist. I was working as a HR trainer, and I used to use a lot of psychometric tools. I use MBTI. I'm certified in that. MBTI is one, then DISC is one, then Enneagram is one, NLP is one, FIROB is one. They were all I was doing it for my sort of as a HR head of Bell. I was doing it for my managers and top management, and I got around 80 to 90% or so. They used to tell it very good, it's working. They use it for applying on their team members. So this is the basic. What I cover is I use the psychometric tool to understand the wealth profile of an individual. There are 3 steps. One I call it as first you know your map. The biggest question in this world is who am I? Nobody can answer this. Who am I? That I am answering it. So once you go into psychometric tool, using the psychometric tool, identify your genius, your inborn genius, because it takes a lot of time to understand your genius. Because if you started carrying at the age of 25, some people up to 50 years they have not identified their passion. So I'm saving 50 years of your life in maybe 5 weeks, where I help you to identify your inborn profile. Every person is having a latent talent.
Yeah.
So I tell them that this is your inborn quality, and I also tell them how to how to select your mentors. Mentors or people who are already successful in the field, they are making money. They are willing to share the formula.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how I have made into this method of mentoring. Number one is identify your map. Map is like a big garden.
Okay.
You are owner of 1 acre, you are owner of 3 acre farm, 4 acre farm. But the point is, what is the use of having a big farm land and I don't have a path to enter? You did. I map all the things is map. Mapping is information. Everything is available in Google, but it is not customized. So that is where that's called direction. I give them the compass.
Okay.
First I talk them about the map. What is your map? How big it is? Now compass gives you the direction.
Okay.
And third I give the GPS. How you can make use of this mentor, how you can manage your business, how you should do about it, how you can manage your team. So everything is psychometric. Psychometric is nothing but psychological tool with measurement.
Okay.
So these 3 steps. Number one is identify your map. I show them the direction, the compass. And third thing I talk about the navigation system, how they should go out and find about it.
Okay. Is that the way you differ from others? What is the difference between your methodology and other wealth mentors?
So my methodology, see, my mission is to help 1 million couples, youth. Already I have done somewhere 25 to 30,000. And my mission is to have a scientific spousing university. This university talks only about your talents, what are the talents of the husband, what are the wife, what are the kids, and this then only I call you the scientific spouse. Spouse is different. I'm calling scientific. Scientific means you know how to identify the talent, how to use the talent, how to grow the talent.
Okay.
Every father should know, every mother should know, every kid should know. This is my scientific spousing university. This university is available in every house in India. So that is my bigger vision.
Oh, super.
You need not go for anybody's help.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whatever I have learned for the last 30 years, I want to use it for 1 million couples. Or in couple means I told you, husband, wife, or trying to.
And who exactly benefit from your methodologies?
Yeah. This is mostly, I would say, first let me talk about the how it is for every youth who is starting his career.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going in for a profession, maybe he's going for entrepreneurship. If you're in office area, you will know about this, how to use these psychometric tools, how to use these tools, identify a genius, and you will also identify genius for your team. And it is something like, give the person what he likes. There's a creative guy doing creative work. There is a guy who is a systematic follower. I will give systematic work because I can understand his profile. He is born for this, he is born for this. So his born talent and the job talent, we match it out.
Okay.
That is how it is useful for every professional. If you are second, is mostly it is useful for entrepreneurs, solopreneur, mompreneur, or entrepreneur who would like to relook himself in a scientific basis.
Okay.
There are many people, traditional businessmen, they are not worried, they do not have time.
Okay.
They are caught up in a vortex. Accidentally they become businessmen. You know what is the vortex? Vortex is nothing but very high wind going in a spiral way. Though when it's going in such a high wind, it will suck the houses, buildings, rivers.
Yeah.
So this, I call him as a vortex entrepreneur. Vortex, V-O-R-T-E-X.
Okay.
Vortex entrepreneur is accidentally he has gone. Maybe father is not there, uncle has died, he has to take up. And he is so busy, he is not available for himself. He doesn't have a me time also.
Okay.
So how he will improve?
Yeah, understood.
Once you know that you are a part of the matrix, then you can come out of the matrix. But you are sucked in that big giant wheel. No time. And the time comes, then he's out.
Okay.
He'll never know that I have a talent, I have to use it. I can use like optimizing it. Yes, for example, if you take Bill Gates. Bill Gates, the person is a very creative guy. He does only his department. Other things are manageable by others. He doesn't poke much in it because what is happening, he is sure that this is the core of the business. If I can take care of this, 90% of the cash can be diverted to this. But if we don't take care of this and I start working in HR and I start working in delivery and marketing, then I will not be able to do that.
Yeah.
It also conserves the energy. Also know that your creative energy flows in proper direction, and you can maximize your profits and your resources.
Having known all this, there is one curious question that always linger around the viewers. Are you doing group training or take one-on-one? That is the most
No, I do
curious question among the
I
viewers.
do group training for creating awareness. In that itself, a lot of people come for one-to-one help.
Okay.
That is why I started my last 5 years. And every time I'm failing, I don't know why I am failing. Okay. I will tell you one case. That case was, he was working for a company and he has entered into married life, and the husband, the wife's side, they had a knowledge of some big business, and some uncle was supporting, therefore they have made that. So he has entered there, he has resigned the job. Where uncle told, I will take it, don't worry about it. Uncle told, I will take, don't worry about it. But what actually happens is, he doesn't know anything about the business. He has been an employee. And he came to me. Then I did his profile. There are basically 4 profiles. Businessman can be classified innovation. Then you have got a blaze. Another is tempo. Another is a steel. These are the 4 basic things. Like a 4 walls of a house. You will have any one of the talent maximum. So for creative go and practical, they cannot go together. Creative is always head on the cloud. Practical guy is head on the ground. He is very time conscious. Creative guy is not time conscious.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we tell them that how this company, how this compatibility can be done. Then similarly, you have got this Blaze. Blaze is a pupil. He will always he is an extrovert.
Yeah.
He will always talk to people. He is good at team leader. He doesn't have a vision, creativity, and all those things.
Yes.
Okay. Then the last is on the opposite side of this one is the person, another introvert is called a Steel. Steel is good in accounting, cash flow. He for everything he wants the accountability. So this is like four major business entrepreneur profile, I would say. Okay. So once you understand what profile you become, then you can play a high or low. That you can decide. That is how I told him, because what actually happened, he doesn't know his flow, his talent, and he is blindly invested on somebody's talent, and what is going on he doesn't know. His uncle's side was taking a lot of money, and the formation itself, condition was nobody will draw salary for 1 year. But uncle was drawing the salary. That is where the misunderstanding came.
Okay.
Then we identify the profile of these people, and I gave him a tips and advice that how he can flow his talent without interfering that. That is one case. There are many cases
yeah, case studies are always interesting, and it will throw more light on.
I'll have some tea.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We'll be interested in knowing such case studies. That will be always interesting, and it will connect well to what we have been doing.
Those who are interested, you can come to my training program. Already 5 batches are over. Awaken the Millionaire in you. I made a common title called Awaken the Millionaire in you. That means every person, there is a sleeping giant. Tony Robbins talks about every person is a sleeping giant. So similarly, you are a sleeping entrepreneur. So you have to come out, you have to identify, polish your talents. Now going and doing 10 years of experimentation to identify yourself. You can spend some 10 hours with me, and you can save your 10 years of life. Otherwise, you'll be going down, same mistakes, you'll be doing it without knowing that you're doing a mistake. So that is one way. Otherwise, you can come for one-to-one, or you can come for the group coaching and counseling, where we have 3 levels of basic, the advanced, and the mastery. In basic, we give the concept. Then advanced, we ask them to implement it. And in the premium, what else is, we give him a long-term proposal of thinking about how to utilize the resource of whole team. It is purely wealth psychology. It is not something connected with share market, or it is connected with some investment. No, it is a pure wealth psychology. This has been proved over 5,000 years old. The psychometric psychological tool I use is called a genius tool.
Yeah.
And this is what we're doing. This is already popular in, I think, around 200 countries. They have used more than 2 lakh entrepreneurs have used it. First time in India, I'm bringing this concept here. I have learned from Singapore, West, under one mentor. I will tell you whom is. My mission is to help these, because I have done sufficient work for the housewife. Now I have to do for the house husband. That is what I'm thinking.
Fine, interesting. We'll have a small break and then we'll resume. Stay tuned. And doctor, how can we call you? How can you termed as rather business coach or a business consultant, or whatever best describes you? Would like to know.
One thing is, you can call me a wealth psychologist.
Oh, fine.
Because I am talking nothing but what I am doing is psychology only.
Yeah.
But the area of focus is wealth.
Very good.
You could call me a wealth mentor, wealth psychologist. That is simplest way of understanding my role.
Okay.
Wealth psychologist.
Okay.
But here, thing is, once you mentor means I can guide you, take you the step by step, and I can prove the results along with you, and save your 30 years of hit and trial, experimentation of life.
Okay.
If you look at I was doing, I was a part of one of the greater program in Calcutta. A lot of businessmen were there. And one question which I asked, but I'm telling about 20 years ago, 20 years before Google, why successful people are above 50? Whenever I see people above 50 are successful, 60, 70 are successful. So one businessman I was asking, he told that what a learning cycle.
Oh.
Because the academic learning 25 years only gives you a map.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yes.
it's a big map.
Sure.
So if you're an engineer, you got a mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, so much.
Okay.
Okay. So the wealth map they are given.
Okay.
It's like a field, I told you, like field. But they are not given the compass. Which direction to go, why to go. Okay. That I tell. See,
Okay.
there is a song of Amir Khan. पापा कहते हैं बड़ा काम करेगा बेटा हमारा कोई नाम करेगा मगर ये तो कोई न जाना है मेरी मंजिल है कहाँ दैट मीन्स व्हाट पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करे
Okay.
दैट सेज यू विल बी द नंबर वन पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा बेटा हमारा कोई काम कर he will do an extraordinary work मगर एक तो but nobody knows what is the direction school is giving a library of information
Yeah.
any university is giving a library of information you are not paid for your library of information you are carrying in the brain
Yeah.
I am paying my team for what you can deliver me out of the brain
Okay. Fine.
that requires skills not knowledge.
Yeah. Applicability is more important.
So that is where I'm. My mission is to help 1 million youth of this
Okay.
Of this society. Now, thanks to a lot of what you call internet tools, sitting at home you can deliver anything whatever you want.
That's right.
That we are in a greatest point in history where sit at home and get things done.
Yeah, that's what we need now.
That is it. These
The
are
need
not
of
the
the
20
day.
years
It's a
ago.
need of the
These are not the 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That is, see, whatever the information is available to me is the same information available to an MNC.
Yeah.
I was working for Bell. It took 3 years to recruit 30 people. Write an email, letter to them, go to the schools, organize that, learn this entrance test, then bring them out, file it out, go to campus. All these things has been now changed drastically. Last time, 1 week I spent 4 hours. 4 hours with one company which gave me the recruitment list, people I can recruit with my qualification, specification. Within 4 hours, I called somewhere around 37 people. Which part of the world in India, I don't know. 37 people. Out of which, I took 7 people. And I gave a job for 3 people.
Yeah.
Because all this happened in 4 hours. Then I was thinking, what is happening? Within 4 hours, I'm able to do. But the same thing I was doing once upon a time before Google. It's on 3 years. Where is 3 years? Where is 3 hours? That is
a
the
fantastic
time, the
thing, yeah.
leverage of technology you are living on.
Yeah.
You have to encash it.
Yes.
If still you want to postpone your future, maybe even next month also you will not improve.
Right.
You will die with the same pattern and come up with the same pattern.
Yeah.
So my mission is to help 1 million couples. I want people like you, my well-wishers, my coaches, my trainees who are listening to this message directly, indirectly. Kindly be a part of this big mission. Maybe you can join as a partner, you can join as a student, you can join as a well-wisher. Then only I cannot achieve any mission alone. I want your help. So kindly help me out. And thank you very much, Deva.
One last
Yeah.
question. Having known all these things, we are curious how to contact you and get connected to you.
So very simple. You put my name P.T. Sundaram on Google. It will come. It will flash in LinkedIn, YouTube.
Okay, fine.
That is number one. Second thing is you can also give an email. If it is confidential, 1 to 1 level. Already email is given. Or there another is sunmentor@yahoo.com.
Okay.
SUN sun MENTOR sunmentor @yahoo.com. This is one thing. You can contact me through mail. Then my team will reply you. Then we can go ahead. So whatever the help you want.
Oh, fine.
And so, viewers, I hope you are benefited and by this interesting interview with Dr. Sundaram. And yes, bye-bye. We are bidding farewell. We'll meet up next with many more innovative interviews. Thank you. It's
Thank you.
Dev,
Thanks a lot.
Dev and Dr. Sundaram signing off. Thank you.